present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Southampton, the city known throughout the world as Gateway to 1983. Founded in July 1299, Southampton is home to the UK's oldest bowling green. Still thriving today, the bowling green is particularly popular with supporters of Southampton Football Club, who visit for the opportunity of seeing top-quality, high-octane sport played on grass. Southampton FC was founded in 1885 and in 2001 moved from the Old Dell to their current ground at St Mary's. St Mary's increased the stadium capacity from 15,000 seats to 32,000, a move that allowed Southampton's 15,000 fans to really stretch out. Southampton's Rose Bowl is the home of Hampshire County Cricket Club. Once known as the Aegeus Bowl, it's now referred to as the Utilita Bowl after the collapse of a lucrative sponsorship deal with Armitage Shanks. The Hobbit is a famous Southampton pub inspired by the books of Tolkien and popular with students. On themed nights, one can enjoy a pint surrounded by orcs and trolls. Or if the pub's closed, a very similar experience can be had at the Wetherspoons in London Road. Sprinkles is Southampton's famous gelato ice cream cellar, which prides itself in creating unusual flavours and toppings that you won't find anywhere else. Sprinkles is actually the nickname given to the old man who serves the ice cream, due to his chronic eczema. Southampton is one of the last places in the UK to employ a town crier. Alan Spencer can regularly be found in the city centre carrying out his official crier duties in the pub telling old parrot jokes. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Marcus Brigstocke and Rachel Parris. On my right, Miles Jupp and Adrian Edmondson. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about quotes. In this round, I'd like you please to suggest well-known quotes that would be ruined by the simple change of a single word. You can start this, Marcus.
Onwards and up yours.
Rachel.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in Sainsbury's?
Adrian.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter Southampton.
Miles.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Superior.
We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at your tits.
There is nothing, absolutely nothing, half so much worth doing as simply messing about in your pants.
What doesn't kill us makes us immunocompromised.
'Tis better to have farted and lost than never to have farted at all.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a good pegging.
They may take our lives, but they will never take our accents.
Houston, we have a need to enter into a workplace problem-solving strategy within a strictly limited time frame.
Do one poo every day that scares you.
of trauma response happening in the room.
Well, time now. Time for a musical round now, as I ask the teams to sing one song to the tune of another. Which reminds me, at the piano we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, you'll be surprised to hear that a performance by Colin at London's Wigmore Hall sits alongside heavy metal band Motorhead in the Guinness Book of World Records. Motorhead for loudest amplified band, Colin for quietest box office. Okay, start with you, Miles Jupp. I'd like you to sing the words of I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly to the tune of Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King.
I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tinkled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly, perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll
Okay. You now, Marcus Brigstocke, and I'd like you, please, to sing the words of the Postman Pat theme to the tune of Bring Him Home from Les Miserables.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat, early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Postman Pat, oh Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat, all the birds are singing and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really happy man.
Okay, thank you, Marcus. Adrian Edmondson now. I'd like you to sing the words of Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood to the tune of My Grandfather's Clock.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to suck it, chew it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it, but shoot it in the right direction. Making it your intention. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Got to hit me with those laser beams.
Absolute filth, and I think you know it. And finally, Rachel Parris, I'd like you please to sing the words of What Does the Fox Say by Ylvis to the tune of the theme from Skyfall by Adele.
Meow, a bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak, and cow goes moo. Frog goes croak, and elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound. There's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? Ring ding a ding ding, ding a ding ding, ding a ding ding ding, a ding ding, wah pa pa pa, pa 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 pa, hatty hatty, oh da ding a ding a ding. What the fox say? The fox say? What the fox say?
This next round concerns TV game shows. My current favourite is The Wheel. If you've not heard of it, it's hosted by Michael McIntyre, who asks trivia questions of celebrities while they spin around the set on a giant wheel. And I can tell a few blank faces out there in the audience still, so I'm clearly going to have to explain further. The wheel is a circular component that rotates on an axle, enabling movement in vehicles and machines. So something for some of you out there to take home with you as you walk back to Portsmouth. Anyway, the round's called Catchphrase, and it's similar to the television game show of the same name. Each team has to guess as many well-known sayings, expressions, or idioms as possible against the clock from clues provided by their opponents. And the answer to each clue will be shown in advance to our theatre audience via the laser display board and to listeners at home via the mystery voice. Okay, so you will be our first contestants, Rachel and Marcus. Miles and Adrian will act out short clues for each of your catchphrases. So, Marcus and Rachel, your time starts now.
A show of hands.
It was a brilliant production.
Yes. Story by Hans Christian Andersen, music by Hans Zimmerman, and design by Hans Holbein.
Many hands make light work.
No.
Helping hands.
No.
Hands in the air.
Hands, hands, hands.
Many guesses making a long show. No. It was show of hands.
A show
of hands, yeah. You
yes.
see, this is a hard one to start with. Here's another one for you to go at.
Casting aspersions.
Miles, what have you been up to then?
I have been conducting auditions for my new play,
Ooh, what's it called?
Aspersions.
Is it casting aspersions?
It is correct. Here's another one for you.
They're hopping mad.
So, tell us, Warden, what is unusual about the inmates in your asylum?
Well, they're all completely insane, of course. The difference is they only have one leg.
Hopping mad.
They're hopping mad. And another one, thank you.
He's coming out of his shell.
At first, I thought he was very shy.
There's nothing shy about the way he's removing his shiny matching polyester top and elasticated trousers.
Something strip. No.
Something about superhero?
Bold.
Audience, going to help him out? Well done. Well said, yeah. Move on. He's coming out of his shell. Here's another one.
The ball's in your court.
As a result of the attack, my client lost a testicle, my lad. Which you may see here as Exhibit B.
B-ball.
No, the ball's in your court. In your court. Yeah. So
yes.
here's another one.
Very clever when you know.
Yeah.
No strings attached.
Why are none of them moving?
I don't know, but this is the worst episode of Thunderbirds I have ever seen.
Puppets.
No strings attached.
On to the next one, please.
Going behind his back.
I'm told his is so long he can pass water over his shoulder.
Is it going behind his back?
Well done. But the fun isn't over yet. Because now it's the turn of Miles and Aid to be guessing, and Marcus and Rachel to give us their catchphrases. So can we have the first title, please?
It's not rocket science.
I hear you are experimenting on lettuce in the laboratory now.
Yes, but we only analyse romaine, coarse and iceberg.
Ah, so nothing with a slightly bitter, peppery aftertaste.
No! Nothing like that.
But it's not rocket science.
Next one, please.
Too big for your boots.
I'm sorry, but your body's so large you can't fit through the door.
Well, then I'll simply have to go to another chemist. It's a shame. I normally come here to get the advantage card points.
Oh, he's too big for his boots.
Yes.
And the next one, please.
Blue in the face.
Oh, I love your foundation. What is it?
It's Smurf by L'Oreal Paris.
Blue face. That's not a phrase, is it?
Blue in the face.
Blue in the
Blue
face.
in the face.
Time for just one more.
Adding insult to injury.
Are you sure it's broken, Doctor?
I'm sure, and also you're a twat.
Broken patient.
It's adding insult to injury.
Very good.
Well, time is up, I'm afraid. And, so, on with the next round. And this is all about getting children to read. Most parents these days treat their TV or iPad as a glorified childminder, so it's just as well responsible channels like CBeebies are prepared to broadcast educational content. My favourite programme of theirs is a cautionary cartoon aimed at preschoolers, which features a big inner-city dog with addiction issues. It's called Hey Druggy. Okay, the round's called Complete Children's Books, and in it, teams, I'll provide you each with the openings to some classics of children's literature, each interrupted mid-sentence. Your job is to try to guess how each sentence finishes. Rachel, you can be the first one. Can you finish this opening sentence? It's from Winnie the Pooh, A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh. Here is Edward Bear coming down the stairs now. Bump, bump, bump.
Pissed again.
On the back of his head behind Christopher Robin as well. Marcus, this is the first line from Michael Bond's Paddington Bear. Mr. and Mrs. Brown first met Paddington on a
Speed awareness course.
on a railway platform. Miles, this is from Francis Hodgson Burnett's The Secret Garden. Can you finish the opening sentence? When Mary Lennox was sent to Misselthwaite Manor to live with her uncle, everybody said...
Oh, I'd heard he was on some sort of register.
Everybody said she was the most disagreeable-looking child ever seen.
Oh,
and now for you, Adrian. Can you complete this? It's from Little Miss Sunshine by Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Sunshine had been on holiday. She'd had a lovely time, and now she was...
Pregnant.
Oh, dear. Now she was driving home. Well, look, here are some for any of you to have a go at. This one's from Topsy and Tim Go on a Train by Jean Adamson. Topsy and Tim were going to visit their granny. Mummy decided they would go by train. They were very excited and helped to pack their bags. When they got to the station...
They eagerly climbed into the bus replacement service.
It says, when they got to the station, there were lots of people and trains everywhere. Oh, what do you expect? Sorry, I said that out loud. I didn't mean to. This one's from The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Carr. Once there was a little girl called Sophie. She was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said,
Can I just sit down for 5 minutes on my own without answering the bloody door? Or... Is it too much to ask? Off! Is that right?
Yeah, sounds like someone else should be pulling their weight, Rachel, I think. No, in fact, what she says is, I wonder who that could be. How about this one? This is Fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl. Down in the valley, there were 3 farms. The owners of these farms had done well. They were rich men. There were also nasty men. All 3 of them were about as nasty and mean as any men you could meet. Their names were Farmer Boggis, Farmer Bunce, and...
Jeremy Clarkson.
and Farmer Bean. And another one, this is from Mr. Funny by Roger Hargreaves. Mr. Funny lives in a teapot and drives a car that looks like a shoe. He likes nothing better than...
being the leader of the Liberal Democrats.
He likes nothing better than making other people laugh. And finally, can you give us the end of this sentence? It's from Rumble in the Jungle by Giles Andre. There's a rumble in the jungle. There's a whisper in the trees.
There's a man who's looking happy and a lady on her knees. Just tell me if I'm close.
It's actually the animals are waking up and rustling the leaves. Well, that's just about the end of the show. But in celebration of local boy Rishi Sunak's upbringing in a Southampton chemist's, there is just time to fit in a quick round of Pharmacists Film Club. Samantha's a regular at her local chemist's, where she says the gentleman pharmacist is happy to help with anything from a tickly cough to family planning. For the former, she says, she was delighted to be given something to suck on 3 times a day. And when she told him she hadn't seen their pamphlet on Planned Parenthood, he kindly gave her one over the counter. Well, that was sent in by Rachel Reeves. And, you'd think she'd have better things to do with her time, wouldn't you? Anyway, in this round, teams, I'd like you please to suggest the titles of films likely to be enjoyed by an audience of pharmacists. Rachel, you can start this.
Gaviscon with the Wind.
Adrian.
Bridge over the River KY.
Miles.
TCP with Mussolini.
Marcus.
Das Boots. Gorillas in the Chemist.
Just admire the craft. They're admiring the craft.
With nail and ibuprofen.
The Tampon of the Opera.
Terms of ensmearment.
The Nutty Prophylactic.
Who framed Roger Rabbit dual action G-spot on special offer?
You've really been through your medicine cupboard, haven't you?
Invasion of the Body Form Snatchers.
Brokeback mouthwash.
Anusol Farm.
Bridget Jones's Diarrhea.
Bring me the head and shoulders of Alfredo Garcia.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the Tylenol of time is tossed into the swing top of serenity on the insistence of the permatan tyrant of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the team, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Southampton, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Marcus Brigstocke, Miles Jupp, Rachel Parris and Edmondson were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith. We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Southampton. City known to cruise ship aficionados as gateway to the norovirus. As a major cruise ship hub, hundreds of Southamptonians say they work for Cunard, while others prefer to take it easy. Charles Dibdin, the famous composer of sea shanties, was born in Southampton. It was Dibdin who wrote the line, "I sails the seas from end to end and leads a joyous life. In every mess I find a friend, in every port a wife," which gave rise to the notion of sailors having a girl in every port. His shanty ends, "For I have docked in many a port, and in every one a miss," which now I comes to think of it, explains my syphilis. When I visited Southampton last year, I remember it was a Saturday and my watch had stopped. Anxious to find out the time, I checked the football scores. I noticed Southampton were losing 2-0, so I knew it must be 3:05. Southampton FC's local rivals are struggling Pompey, or Portsmouth FC. Arriving at the theatre today, I was surprised to find a Portsmouth season ticket nailed to my dressing room door. I'll have that, I thought. You can never have too many nails. Naturalist Chris Packham was born in Southampton in the spring of 1961. His birth was filmed and broadcast to an audience of indifferent badgers. Just to see how he bloody liked it. R&B superstar Craig David was born in Southampton in 1981. Growing up in poverty on the city's tough Holyrood estate, Craig David was raised without a father, friends, or even a surname. In a career spanning 30 years, David has sold over 15 million albums. The singer has added to his fortune by selling a range of merchandise, including clothing, a fragrance, and even a Craig David refrigerator. However, potential purchasers of the Craig David fridge are warned it only chills on Sundays. Southampton resident Shalina Permaloo won BBC's MasterChef in 2012. She clinched the title with a classically presented Spotted Dick. It was actually one of two presented that day during filming. Before producers told Greg to put his away. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Marcus Brigstocke and Rachel Parris. On my right, Miles Jupp and Adrian Edmondson. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks, the immaculate Wehn. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words shy and coy. Well, shy means to be nervous or timid in the company of others, whereas coy is what you get milk from in Northern Ireland. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams. So your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Adrian, you can start.
Success, a sewage worker's last resort.
Rachel.
Sentimental, drove him mad.
Marcus.
Canapes, the Brummie name for tinned peas.
Miles.
Spite, the pouring bit of a royal teapot.
Aircraft, the art of letting one go without anyone noticing.
Shambles, pretend testicles.
Airdrop, the opposite of aircraft.
Polite, King Charles's preferred method of contraception.
Baltic, testicular parasite.
Rusk, world domination board game for babies.
Harass, the opposite of her elbow.
Oncology, the study of horn sounds.
Sparsely. No, it's not. It's coriander.
Fundamentalist, what you do when you buy a Tesla.
Unscrew, a French prison officer.
Cock-a-leaky, Scottish male incontinence.
Enamor, a tool for eating chickens. Enroll, a chicken bap. Entity, a chicken breast.
Okay, well, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs in the round called Pick Up Song now. These days, rare vinyl fetches a fortune at auction. The holy grail for collectors is the world's first song about weight loss injections, Whiskey and Manjaro by Painfully Thin Lizzy. In this round, Sven will spin the discs and each of you will sing along to your discs until Sven turns the music down. If on its return you're within a gnat's crotches of the original, I'll be awarding points. And points mean a frankly nauseating display of imbecilic mass indoctrination. What do points mean? And this week's prize is the world's most annoying beach furniture. It's this Anton deck chair. So, Adrian Edmondson, I'd like you to accompany Sia singing Chandelier.
Party girls,
Don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, I push it down. I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, I feel the love. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a bird through the night, feel my tears as they dry. I'm gonna swing from the
Thought that was the Isle of Wight ferry at one point. Marcus Brigstocke, your turn, please. And I'd like you to accompany Inni Kamosi singing Here Comes the Hot Stepper.
Here come the hot stepper, murderer. I'm a lyrical gangster, murderer. Big up the crew in the area, murderer. Still love you like that. No, no, we don't die. Yes, we multiply. Anyone press will hear the fat lady sing. Act like you know Rico. I don't know what Bo don't know. Touch him up and go. Uh-oh, cha-cha-chang-chang. Here come the hot stepper, murderer. I'm a lyrical gangster, murderer.
Incredible. And finally, would you, Rachel Parris, please accompany Kelly Clarkson singing My Life Would Suck Without You.
Yes, this means you're sorry. You're standing at my door. Guess this means you take back all you said before. Like how much you wanted anyone but me. Said you'd never come back, but here you are again. 'Cause we belong together now, yeah. Forever united here somehow, yeah. You got a piece of me, and honestly, my life would suck without you.
Rachel Parris certainly hit those high notes. Either that or someone's hearing aid is playing up. Well, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. The game Sound Charades is all about miming the theatrical technique of suggesting action, character, or emotion without words, perfected, of course, by the great Marcel Marceau. Marceau was clearly destined for greatness in the world of mime, and his talent was evident to his parents from birth. His mother once proudly revealed his first words, "I'm 26. So, in our version of charades, team members are permitted the use of their voices. So Marcus and Rachel, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker.
So off you go, please, Marcus and Rachel.
This is a ballet, and it's 2 words.
Hello, I'd like to buy a pair of underpants, please.
We didn't discuss that voice.
Well, I have come directly from Bolshoi.
Certainly, sir. Any particular style?
Well, I do prefer a cozy fit.
How about these? We call them the snug.
No, they are much too loose. No.
I see. And how about this pair here? They really are a close fit. We call them the vice.
Sorry, no, I am looking for something properly tight, if you have such a thing.
Well, we do have these, sir. Reinforced with military-grade elastic, guaranteed to snap on tighter than crocodiles bite.
Sweet, I'll take them.
It's the Welsh accent's throwing me in.
Cut through it somehow. It's Dave Fledermaus.
It's nuts. It's the Nutcracker.
Oh, it's Okay, your turn. Miles and Adrian, your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board, and here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Slaughterhouse 5. Slaughterhouse 5.
So this is a book and a film, and it's 2 words.
2 words.
It was the start of the Easter holidays, and Julian, Anne and Dick were talking excitedly over the breakfast table about what they might get up to with their cousin Georgina and her dog Timmy.
I've got an idea, said Julian. There's lots of animals in the fields. Why don't we turn Uncle Quentin's study into an abattoir?
What an excellent wheeze, exclaimed Dick. I know there's a lot of squealing, but think of the sausages.
Wizard, ejaculated George. I'll get Aunt Fanny's chainsaw.
Is it the Slaughterhouse 5?
So, on with the next round, and this is all about the skilled art of writing. Just last week, I was in Waterstones. I asked for a copy of the book Living with Deafness. The assistant found one for me, and I asked, is it signed? He said, no, you'll have to read it like everyone else. So, the teams will now take it in turns to improvise some written correspondence with 2 players providing 1 word each at a time, and the subject of your correspondence today will be an issue of concern to the good people of Southampton. Sorry, what? Potholes. All right. Potholes? It's clearly an awful place to live. Who said potholes? What's the name? Give me a name for potter. Simon. Okay, so Marcus and Rachel, I'd like you to compose a letter of complaint from Simon to the Southampton Council, City Council, and then Miles and Adrian will come up with the reply. So off you go, please. Marcus and Rachel.
Dear
Southampton
City
Council.
I
am
livid
with
you
because
of
your
holes
in
the
ground.
my
Brother
has
fallen
right
into
one
of
the
potholes.
and
He
is
missing.
and
I
personally
feel
that
you
have
fallen
short
of
your
duties.
put
Gravel
in
the
potholes,
you
bastards.
if
You,
don't
my,
mother
will
come
down
there
and
put
gravel
On.
you.
I
Will
get
you. All the
best
love,
from
Simon.
Dear
Simon,
I
don't
care
for
your
tone.
why,
Oh,
why,
oh,
why,
oh.
why
Will
people
like
you
not
sod
off.
my
Brother
also
fell.
down a hole
He
is
in
hospital
with
broken.
legs.
I
Don't
care
for
him
at
all.
maybe
You,
and
your
brother
should
go.
away.
I
Love
you.
hope
You
get
rabies.
best
Southampton
city.
Council.
Well, the next game is a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. In this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs, and it's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. And at the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was telling us that at a recent concert in London's Wigmore Hall, he received 7 curtain calls. In the end, he had to block Drapes UK and put his phone on silent. So you can go first. Marcus and Rachel, can we have your medley of first lines now, please?
Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with some energy.
Well, that's Eastleigh out.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in mid-air.
Could you please just hold the ladder?
Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test.
I've never dined at a harvester before. They're normally this many pubes in the salad.
Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit.
And we'll have more from Davina McCall discussing the menopause after this. Anytime you're Lambeth Way, any evening, any day, you'll find us all
Tying flags to lampposts.
Sally-ka-doo, ma-chicka-doo-boo, la-bippity-boppity-boo. Put them together and what have you got? A bippity-boppity-boo.
And more from President Trump's address to the UN.
Your turn now, Miles and Adrian. Can we have your first line medley, please?
Snowdrops and daffodils, butterflies and bees, sailboats and fishermen, things of the sea. Wishing wells, wedding bells, early morning dew.
Did you at least remember to get the milk?
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's grey and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday.
It's 5 to 5 and it's Cracker Jack!
Float, float on, float on, float on.
Well, just try flushing it again, and if it doesn't work... If it doesn't work, I'll go and find a stick.
How do you do what you do to me? I wish I knew.
Well, it just takes rubber gloves and a strong stomach.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time to fit in a quick round called Traffic Jam or Bedroom. In this round, teams, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable to use both in the bedroom and while stuck in a traffic jam. Marcus, you can start.
If it's all right with you, I'll pull off and get a Scotch egg.
It's Aid, your turn.
This guy behind is right up my arse.
Rachel?
The council should have widened this years ago.
Miles?
That lorry driver just gave me the finger.
If he fits that through there, I'll be amazed.
I must say it'd be a lot easier if both lanes were open.
It's no good tooting, I'm stuck.
Well, this is a disappointing way to spend an hour.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
If he'd pull forward, I could fit up there.
If you three in the back don't shut up and behave, I'm going to give you all a damn good spanking.
Any idea what's happening up front?
There's no sign of movement. You might as well switch the thing off.
I'm starting to think there's been an accident.
It's only ever this slow because people stop to have a bloody good gawp.
No, I'm not letting him in. He can wait his turn.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the GPS-tracked ankle tag of time is attached to the thuggish Thornhill teenager of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Southampton, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Marcus Brigstocke, Miles Jupp, Rachel Parris and Edmondson were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith. We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Hull. A city famous worldwide for its tourist board slogan, "Move on, nothing to see here." Geographically remote visitors often complain Hull is difficult to get to. I had my own trouble getting to Hull as I accidentally typed hell into my sat-nav. But, still got here, though. Hull is one of the most obese cities in the UK, with 75% of adults overweight compared to the national average of 64%. And geographically, Hull is one of the lowest lying cities in the UK. Perhaps if the locals bothered to eat a salad once in a while, it wouldn't be. Hull has a Victorian elephant trail commemorating the old zoological gardens and the route taken daily by the zoo's elephant down Spring Bank, walking from its stables to the zoo. And for a more modern elephant trail, head for the city centre and follow the route taken by locals going from Greggs to the nearest chip shop. Hull is known as the most poetic city in England, as the poets Philip Larkin, Stevie Smith and Andrew Marvell all lived in the city. Larkin's most celebrated work is the Whitsun Weddings. Smith will always be remembered for not waving but drowning, and Marvell, of course, is best known for The Avengers. Due to Hull's growing appeal as an outdoor film location, the city has earned the nickname Hollywood, and it most recently played home to the latest Steve McQueen film, Blitz. Though Hull residents had to suffer the inconvenience of parts of their city being cordoned off and transformed into a bomb-ravaged London cityscape, they do agree the place looks a lot nicer now. The Aunt Bessie's factory in Hull is the largest Yorkshire pudding factory in the world. And in 2023, Greg Wallace was given a tour of the place for his TV show Inside the Factory. Greg discovered exactly how they make the 500 million puddings they produce annually, though disappointed not to meet Aunt Bessie herself, as he'd been hoping to surprise her in her office. To Greg's credit, he simply pulled up his trousers and carried on with the tour. During a Zeppelin raid in June 1915, 63 bombs were dropped on Hull. As a result, angry mobs attacked local shops that they believed to have German connections, which is unfortunate for German pharmacist Hans Hoffmann, who just opened his new business, Das Boots the Chemist. And talking about being attacked by an angry mob after bombing in Hull, let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Lucy Porter and Rory Bremner. And on my right, Tony Hawks and Henning Wehn. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about merchandise. Misplaced letters on packaging can be ruinous to the success of a product. Who can forget the time biscuit manufacturers Burton's were forced to withdraw several thousand packets of jammy Todgers? Or the dismay of the nation's children on unwrapping their chocolate egg and discovering an unwanted Tinder surprise. Anyway, teams, in this round, I'd like you please to suggest well-known products that will be ruined by the simple addition of a single word. You can start this one, please. Rory?
Boris Johnson's baby powder.
Lucy?
Mr. Kipling's urinal cakes.
Henning?
Duke of Yorkie bar.
Tony?
Arsehole milk.
Jacob Rees-Mogg's crackers.
Old Spice Girls.
Red Bull semen.
Dairy Lee Harvey Oswald.
SS Gruppenführer Heinrich Müller yogurt.
Alan Carr's water biscuits.
Tommy Robinson's barley water.
Breast Milky Way.
KP Skip Hire.
Well, it's time for a musical round now, as I ask the team to sing one song to the tune of another. At the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was asked recently to name his favourite gig of the 70s, and without hesitation replied, Hall & Oates. He loved that job at the porridge factory. Okay, we'll start with you, Rory Bremner. I'd like you to sing the words of Psycho Killer by Talking Heads to the tune of Zippity-Doo-Dah.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed is on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live one. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. Better run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Your turn now, Henning Wehn, and Henning's actually very excited because he has strong family connections with Hull. His grandfather was in the Luftwaffe. So, Henning, I'd like you to sing the words of You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush, to the tune of the German national anthem.
You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush. Have we met somewhere before? You're a pink toothbrush and I think toothbrush. There we met by the bathroom door. Glad to meet toothbrush, such a sweet toothbrush. How you thrill me through and through. Don't be hard toothbrush on the soft toothbrush, 'cause I can't help loving you. Every time you whistle, it makes my nylon bristle. You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush. Thank you.
Yeah, for staying. Your turn now, Lucy Porter. I'd like you to sing the words of Gay Bar by Electric Six to the tune of The Young Ones.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. Gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war, start a war. At the gay bar, gay bar. Gay bar, I have got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. Gay bar, at the gay bar. Wow, you're a superstar. At the gay bar, you're a superstar. At the gay bar, yeah, yeah, you're a superstar.
Thank you, Lucy. Finally, Tony Hawks, I'd like you to sing the words of Guess by Charlie XCX to the tune of Vera Lynn's wartime classic, We'll Meet Again.
You wanna guess the colour of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You want to put 'em in your mouth, put 'em all down south. You want to turn this shit out. That's what I'm talking about. Put them in your mouth, pull 'em all down south. Try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, put it to the side and get up all in it. Wear 'em, post 'em, might remix it.
Well, this next round is called Catchphrase and is almost identical to the television game show of the same name, but without the entertaining graphics, fun, or prize money. So in our version of Catchphrase, each team has to guess as many well-known sayings, expressions, or idioms as possible against the clock from clues provided by their opponents. The answer to each clue will be shown in advance to our theatre audience via the laser display board and to listeners at home via the mystery voice. Okay, you'll be our first contestants. Lucy and Rory, Tony and Henning will act out short clues for each of your catchphrases. Okay, Lucy and Rory, your time starts now.
By hook or by crook?
I guess there is two ways we can dislodge the thing that's blocking the lavatory. We could use this. We could use this bent wire.
Or we could get Ronnie Biggs to do it.
There's more than one way to flush a turd. Because that should be a phrase, right?
It's not the Great Drain Robbery, no.
I think we're going to have to pass it.
That's an unfortunate phrase to have used, and this is... it's by hook or by crook.
Oh.
That's what it was, yeah. Next one, please.
Raising the bar.
OK, here you go.
Up a bit.
Up a bit?
Yeah. Better, but a bit higher, a bit up.
Higher still?
Yeah. One more, we're getting there. One more time, Tony. Perfect.
Is counting sheet?
No, I think it's raise the bar. Or
Yes,
raise
raise the bar was, yeah, well done.
Over there.
Yeah. Next one, please.
Don't change horses midstream.
Hi there.
Hi.
Do you fancy swapping stallions?
Swapping stallions? No, sorry, bad time.
Now?
Yes, fine.
Changing horses in midstream?
Yes, well done. That's exactly what it was. And another one, please.
Reading between the lines.
Did you know they now supply cocaine at the local library?
Well, I never.
Yes, I lay it out in rows to the left and right of my book, and then I have a snort after every chapter.
Speed reading?
Bad.
Did you have your nose in a book?
No. Time's up. It was reading between the lines.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Next one, please.
Drink like a fish.
Diet Coke, please.
Do you want a straw?
No, I'll just stick my face in it and expel the carbon dioxide through vents in my cheeks.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, and I'm a fish. Fish, is it drinking like a fish?
Yes. And another one.
The child is father of the man.
They're from Norfolk, you know.
How can you tell?
Well, the little boy is actually the old man's dad.
What's that, the child resembles the father or something?
I'll give you that. Child is father to the man.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. And on with the next one. Yeah.
Up shit creek without a paddle.
I can't believe it. We've got nothing to row with.
And we're stuck right in the middle of the Thames.
Up shit creek without a paddle.
Yeah, of course it was. Okay. And another one, please.
By and large.
Are you overweight?
Do you swing both ways?
Then this is the support group for you.
By and large.
Yes. Well done, Lucy and Rory. And so it's your turn to do the guessing now, Tony and Henning.
I mean, Lucy and Rory really set the bar high, haven't they?
They've done well. OK, let's start then, please.
Pulling a fast one.
Hi, Lucy. It's great to see you at the Olympic Village Disco. Sorry to interrupt the snog. What's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Oh.
Pass.
Sprint.
So what?
Baltic, something. Pulling the.
Yes.
Pulling your punches.
No. It's pulling a fast one. It was.
Okay.
Well done for trying so hard, though, Henning.
It's one of them things. Either it comes to you immediately or it don't.
Yeah, and it didn't, did it?
No.
So, on to the next, please.
The royal we.
Head gardener. I wonder if you'd mind trying this new liquid fertilizer on the begonias.
What is it, sir? Dutch original lemonade?
No, it's something I've actually produced myself.
Henning? Pass, yeah, we got
That was the royal we. That was going to be, yeah. Let's keep going, yeah.
Hitting the nail on the head.
Well, that's right. After Auf Wiedersehen, Pet, I starred in Crocodile Shoes and Spender, and I sang the theme tune to both of them.
Well, there's nothing wrong with your skull that I can see, but I might just try this. No, that sounds completely normal.
Well, all I can say there is Auf Wiedersehen, Pet, and...
Well, you're near. Who was in that?
Bomber, Oz...
Jimmy Nail.
Your skull.
Yeah,
Where's your skull?
Oh, come on, it's like a dementia home. Hitting the nail on the head. And the next one, please.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
So you can see what the problem is, Doctor.
Who are you now?
It was...
Start again. So, you can see what the problem is, Doctor.
Well, as you suspected, you do have a lettuce leaf protruding from your posterior, but I'm afraid it's a whole lot worse than that.
Tip of the iceberg.
Those flashes of lucidity are so reassuring sometimes, Tony. And just one more.
Suck it and see.
Well, I don't normally do this on a first date, but I've heard it will cure my blindness.
Don't shit on your carrots.
Just keep your German catchphrases to yourself.
No, we're past.
Yeah, it was suck it and see.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We showed him a solid second there, yeah.
On to the next round. It's a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. One of Hull's most successful musical exports is the band The Beautiful South. Such as their commitment to their hometown that even their best-known song is a tribute to their favourite place to visit when back in Hull. It's called Rotterdam. In this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs, and it's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. So you can go first, please, Rory and Lucy. Can we have your medley of first lines now, please?
How many roads must a man walk down?
Before admitting he needs to look at the map.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door.
Sorry, I've broken your toilet.
Hello, I'm a Giuseppe. I got something that's special for you. Ready? Uno, due, tre, quattro. When I was a boy, I just about the 8th grade. Mama used to say,
Why'd you talk like that? You're from Bradford.
Oh, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
No, it was something I cooked. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in mid-air.
I'm sure this position looks easier in the manual.
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing.
Grimsby.
Okay, your turn now. Tony and Henning, can we have your first line medley, please?
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Have you tried putting yogurt on it? Hello! Is it me you're looking for?
Just a minute, sir. Let me get my list of accidentally released migrants. Hans plays with Lottie, Lottie plays with Jane, Jane plays with Willie.
At which point social services step in.
I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate?
Dr. Shipman will see you now, dear. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl.
Sorry, Mr. Windsor, you can't use those titles, I'm afraid. It started with a kiss in the back row of the classroom.
And that's why you don't teach at this school anymore.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time to fit in a quick round of Seafood Film Club. Incidentally, though not a fan of fish, Samantha couldn't resist an invitation from some local lads to pop out on their fishing boat. As you can imagine, by the time they got their tackle out, there was a big swell on. But Samantha says she spent much of the time tugging fruitlessly. And in the end, she was very relieved that she didn't catch anything. And that was sent in by Emily Mateless. That trying to ruin my career as well. Anyway, in this round, teams, I'd like you, please, to suggest the titles of films likely to be enjoyed by an audience of seafood lovers. I'd like you to start this one, please. Tony.
Desperately Seeking Sushi.
Yeah, Rory.
Captain Birdseye's Mandolin.
Lucy.
Silence of the Clams, starring Anchovy Hopkins.
Henning.
Booyah Basic Instinct.
The Gull with the Pearl Herring.
The Da Vinci Cod.
Fish finger. He's the man with the finder's touch.
Pollockstock and Two Smoking Salmons.
From mollusk. Oh, it's not easy to say. From mollusk till prawn. I get me coat.
I'll get it for you. Sleeping with the anemone.
Bed knobs and crab sticks.
Mission Shrimp Possible.
Bring me the hake of Alfredo Garcia.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the thuggish thieves of time escape the Louvre of lethargy down the cherry picker of chance, while the Gallic guardians of Napoleon's knickknacks give those stereotypical shrugs of serenity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Hull, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Rory Bremner, Tony Hawks, Lucy Porter and Henning Wehn were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith. We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week for a return to Hull, which has recently been named as one of the top 25 global destinations to visit in 2026 by National Geographic magazine. Yeah, a publication renowned for its celebration of primitive cultures. In 2017, Hull was awarded the title of City of Culture by the government's Department of Culture, Media, Sport and Irony. The liquid crystal display was invented by Professor George Gray at the University of Hull in 1973. Now used in smartphones and flat-screen televisions, Gray realized that because pentyl biphenyl possessed a stable pneumatic phase at room temperature, it was ideal for writing boobies on a calculator. Hull City is the only one of the top 92 football clubs in England whose name contains no letters that you can colour in, something that's a constant source of disappointment to the club's fans, desperate for something to do during home games. In a recent survey, Hull was named the city with the highest proportion of snorers in the UK. According to the poll, just over 60% of Hull residents snore. The survey took place in 2023 during another goalless draw with Preston North End. 80s pop star and well-known Hull City fan Sunita has promised to sing before a game at the MKM Stadium if the team are promoted to the Premiership. This offer has been a huge inspiration to the Hull City squad, who can regularly be seen out on the training pitch practicing own goals. The Rank organisation, which owned 5 leading film studios, was founded by Hull-born J. Arthur Rank in 1937. Originally famous for his production of Great Expectations, J. Arthur Rank hit the headlines again in 2010 when Jonathan Ross attempted to say his name. So let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Lucy Porter and Rory Bremner. And on my right, Tony Hawkes and Henning Wehn. And taking his place on the scoring board next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks, the immaculate Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words tortoise and turtle. Well, the tortoise is a slow-moving herbivorous land animal which is enclosed in a domed shell, whereas the turtle is what your bill adds up to in Hull. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams. So your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Henning, you can start this.
Remote. Fill up the castle ditch.
Rory.
Surfer. What you sit on in Hull.
Lucy.
Blurted. Having a full tummy in Hull.
Tony.
Turd. What they call a big frog in Hull.
Subdue. Delayed U-boat.
Caustic. Goodness, a twig.
Sorbet. Carpentry online auction site.
Hedonistic. Very basic scarecrow.
A ledge. Slightly bigger than a windowsill.
Diversity. A Welshman with a degree.
Fern. What you make calls on in Hull.
Predict. Prior to intercourse.
Discreet. Pointing to the largest Greek island.
Latex. Sleep with a former partner in Yorkshire.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs in the round called Pick-Up Song. Now, these days, rare vinyl fetches a fortune at auction. The holy grail for collectors is the Commodore's classic weight loss ballad, sponsored by Monjaro. You're thrice, twice, one times a lady. In this round, Sven will spin the discs, and each of you will sing along to your discs until Sven turns the music down. If, on its return, you're within a gnat's crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points, and points mean a frankly damning indication of the UK's intellectual torpor. What do points mean? Prizes! Yes, and this week's prize is just the thing for the mysterious seamstress. It's this masked singer sewing machine. Shut your face. Lucy Porter, you're the star, and I'd like you to accompany Hull Band, The Beautiful South, singing Don't Marry Her. Now, this is the original version, which has got quite some, as you probably know, some expletives in. I'd appreciate if you could just maybe censor those as you go through. Thank you.
Certainly, sir. Think of you with pipe and slippers, think of her in bed, laying there just watching telly, think of me instead. I'll never grow so old and flabby, that could never be. Don't marry her, me. And your love light shines like cardboard, but your work shoes are glistening. She's a PhD and I told you so. You've a knighthood and I'm not listening. She'll grab your sweaty bollocks, sorry, then so crazy. Don't marry her, me. And the Sunday shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't take it.
Well, you were on, so you came in on time, so well done on that. Okay, so on to you, Rory Bremner. I'd like you to accompany Falco singing Rock Me Amadeus.
Er war ein Punker und er lebte in der großen Stadt. Es war in Wien, war wie Ende, wo alles sah. Hatte Schulden, denn trank, doch ihn liebten alle Frauen. Und jeder rief, na komm, Rock Me Amadeus. War Superstar, war populär, war so exaltiert, because hatte Flair. War ein Virtuose, war ein Rocky-Doll. Und alle rief, komm, Rock Me Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus. Oh, 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 Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus.
Very good, Rory, well done. I don't mind telling you, I think we were all pretty worried about you then. Okay, and continuing the German theme, you now, Henning Wehn, would you accompany the singer Heino singing Das Wandern ist des Müllers Lust?
The Sound of Home.
Das Wandern ist des Müllers Lust. Das Wandern ist des Müllers Lust. Das Wandern. Das muss ein schlechter Müller sein, dem niemals fiel das Wandern ein. Dem niemals fiel das Wandern ein. Das Wandern, das Wandern, das Wandern, das Wandern, das Wandern, das Wandern.
Henning Wehn singing Das Wandern ist des Müllers Lust with all of Hull clapping along in time. That's how Nazism started.
You enjoyed it because you weren't bloody sitting next to it.
And finally, would you, Tony Hawks, please accompany Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons singing Sherry? Maybe some backing vocals might be a good idea on this
Oh,
one.
yeah, I'm available.
That's what I feared. Okay.
Sherry, Sherry, baby, Sherry.
Come out tonight.
Come out
Sherry, baby. Sherry, baby. Sherry, can you come out tonight?
Why don't you come out?
To my twist party.
Come out.
Where the bright moon shines.
Come out.
Come out.
We'll dance the night away. I'm gonna make you my
Okay. Well, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. In our version of charades, team members are permitted to use their voices. So Lucy and Rory, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
How to train your dragon. How to train your dragon.
So this is a film and it's 5 words.
5.
5, yeah, 5 words. Morning, Mr. Pavlov.
Morning, Mrs. Pavlov.
How are the experiments going?
Oh, very well, yes. Very encouraging. Have a look.
Don't mind if I do.
So, I put the bowl of food in her cage.
She's not going anywhere near it.
No, but then look what happens when I ring this bell.
Oh, she's eating.
That's right.
Oh, she's a lovely little thing. What do you call her?
Deborah Meaden.
Henning just said, who's she? There's not going to be a huge amount of help to me on this one.
One flew over the cuckoo nest, that's 5 words, isn't it?
I think you've misunderstood the nature of the game.
And it is actually 6 words.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, well, is cuckoo nest 2 words?
Yes, of course it is.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Should introduce compound nouns, they're really helpful. I've got to be honest with you. I haven't got a clue.
Well, it's what the show's all about.
That's 5 words, isn't it?
It's 5 words. You're not even going to have a go with the word no?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, it is just a bit of fun. It was How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, is that a film even?
Yeah, I mean, that's the trouble, isn't it? You have to guess something that you've never heard of in the first place.
Your turn, Tony and Henning. Your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board. And once more is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
The artist formerly known as Prince. The artist formerly known as Prince.
Strange reaction.
Yes, so this is a slight change here. This is actually a singer, okay? And it's 6 words.
What?
And it goes like this.
Good morning, you're Andrew.
Good morning.
May I ask if you've given any thought as to what you might do with the rest of your life, sir?
Indeed I have. From henceforth, I shall be a painter.
Very good, sir.
It is the artist formerly known as Prince.
Okay. Well, it's now time to play a round called Restaurant or Bedroom. Hull was recently abuzz with the news that a restaurant owner was suing his local fishmonger after accusing him of supplying undersized shellfish. Happily for all parties, the matter was settled after it was put before the local small clams court.
I like that.
I know, it worries me when you like the jokes. In this round, teams, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable to use both in the bedroom and when visiting a restaurant. Lucy, you can start this, please.
I think I'll have to finish this off by myself at home later.
Tony.
Goodness, that came very quickly.
Henning.
I'm just going to sort out the ladies first.
And Rory.
I've got a nice semi on.
promise you, it tastes better than it looks.
I can't fit another thing in.
I used to come here with my Aunt Petunia.
Sorry, went down the wrong way.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to go. I've got a coach party coming in at 8:30.
Stop playing with it and just eat it.
Nothing else, please. Just tell me what I owe you.
Whose is a spotted dick?
Now, I've told them it's your birthday, so they're going to stick a sparkler in your brownie.
Okay, well, this next round is all about getting children to read. Children's literature is constantly being updated to appeal to the technologically minded kids of today. In fact, only recently I purchased a copy of Winnie the Pooh emoji. Okay, the round's called Complete Children's Books, and in it, teams, I'll provide you with the openings to various classics of children's literature, each interrupted mid-sentence. Your job is to try to guess how each sentence finishes. So, Rory, here's an opening for you from Mr. Silly by Roger Hargreaves. Mr. Silly lived in Nonsense Land, which is a very funny place to live. You see, in Nonsense Land, everything is...
done by executive order.
But she is as silly as it can be. Henning, this is one for you to finish. It's from The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we...
cancelled the test match and called it a day.
It actually goes on, sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Lucy, how about this? It's from Funny Bones by Janet and Alan Allberg. On a dark, dark hill, there was a dark, dark town. In the dark, dark town, there was a dark, dark street. In the dark, dark street, there was a dark, dark house. In the dark, dark house was a dark, dark staircase. Down the dark, dark staircase, there was a dark, dark cellar. And in the dark, dark cellar...
were all the spare light bulbs.
It's some skeletons lived. Tony, how about this one? Can you finish this? It's from Mr. Grumpy by Roger Hargreaves. It was a lovely summer evening in Crosspatch Cottage. Mr. Grumpy was in a bad mood. In fact, Mr. Grumpy was in a very bad mood. This wasn't surprising, really, because...
it was nearly time for him to host I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue.
Because it finishes, Mr. Grumpy is always in a bad mood. That's how it goes. And this one for you, Rory, is from The Old Man of Lochnagar by King Charles III, written when he was the Prince of Wales. High on a mountain in Scotland lives an old man. He has lived there for years and years, and although he's not terribly old...
he's waited a sod of a long time to become king.
Although he's not terribly old, he just looks it. Henning, finish this one. It's Branch Line Engines by Reverend W. Audrey. Thomas the Tank Engine loved his branch line. He thought it was the most important part of the whole railway. He had Annie and Clarabelle, his faithful coaches, and he enjoyed pulling them up and down the line all day. But Thomas...
really wanted to pull Clarissa. Who was first class.
It actually goes on to say, but Thomas grew a little too proud of himself. Finally, Tony, how about this one? It's Mr. Wrong by Roger Hargreaves, this one is. Whatever Mr. Wrong did was absolutely, totally, completely, utterly wrong. However hard he tried, he just couldn't do anything right. Just look at his...
interview with Emily Maitlis.
Just look at his house, it says. Here's some for any of you to have a go at. Just jump in if you've got something. Another one from Roger Hargreaves. This one's Mr. Good. Mr. Good is very good. He always makes his bed, he always cleans his teeth, and he always wipes his feet. He never slams doors, he never forgets birthdays, and he never ever tells lies. Mr. Good is very, very good. However, Mr. Good
gets on everybody's tits.
It's actually Mr. Good lives in a place called Badland. How about this one? It's from There's a House Inside My Mummy by Giles Andre. There's a house inside my mummy where my little brother grows. Or maybe it's my little sister. No one really knows. My daddy says I lived there too when I was being made.
Though he was working overseas when she was getting laid.
Oh, Tony, now it finishes, but I don't remember very much about it, I'm afraid. Well, it's time for some music now in the round called Swanee Kazoo. This is where the teams duet to combine the Sylvian sigh of the Swanee whistle with the guttural guff of the kazoo. The kazoo made the news recently when historians discovered that one of the musicians on the Titanic's ill-fated voyage was playing a kazoo when he was abruptly cast overboard. Sadly, he didn't survive and perished in the icy waters of Southampton Harbour. For this round, piano accompaniment will be provided by Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin had some unexpected interest recently from the advertisers Saatchi & Saatchi, who've used one of Colin's own compositions in a brand new TV commercial for piano padlocks. Lucy and Rory, you can start, and I'd like you to provide us with a rendition of Old MacDonald Had a Farm to feature Rory Bremner on the kazoo and Lucy Porter on the Swanee whistle.
Some ducks.
Tony and Henning, I'd like you to provide us with a rendition of Tequila to feature Henning Wehn on the kazoo and Tony Hawks on the Swanee whistle. It's very nearly the end of the show, but there is just time to fit in a quick round of Hospital Radio Songbook. Our own Sven is currently working as a hospital orderly, but recently partnered up with a gentleman colleague who happens to be the hospital's top anaesthetist. Sven says he's been assisting him as he visits his patients. And late last night, he even permitted Sven to help him knock one out in the operating theatre. Oh, well, in this round, teams, I'd like you to suggest for us the titles of songs likely to appear on a hospital radio playlist. You can start this, Rory.
It started with a cyst.
Lucy.
I can pee clearly now.
Henning.
Give her piece a chance.
Tony.
Gimme the pan after midnight.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Gastric Band.
We're only making scans for Nigel.
Enema Rigby.
Don't stand so colostomy.
Owner of a donor heart.
STD. All my troubles seem so far away.
All the shingle ladies.
This gown ain't big enough for the both of us.
I'm in the mood for Lansing.
Lady in bed.
Talking about my constipation.
How deep is your glove?
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the putrefying pumpkin of posterity moulders on the doorstep of destiny, and the ferocious fireworks of fate cause the cowering cat of calamity to get stuck behind the fridge of fright, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Hull, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Rory Bremner, Tony Hawks, Lucy Porter and Henning Wehn were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith. We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue at the Royal Festival Hall. This fine concert hall was completed in 1951 as part of the Festival of Britain exhibition. Amongst the UK's brightest exports championed at the Festival of Britain was the BBC. Lord Reith, the corporation's first Director General, said the purpose of the BBC was to inform, educate, give them hell and storm Parliament. Don't worry, this is the BBC. We can change that in the edit. The first British televised colour transmission was made by the BBC from the Royal Festival Hall. The transmission featured people in bright costumes to showcase the novelty of colour. Sadly, this colour technology has yet to be adapted for radio, which means listeners at home are currently unable to fully appreciate the exciting dynamism of Colin Sell's mud-coloured jumper. Who knew the British Art Foundation did Black Friday? London's South Bank has a long history. In 1016 AD, this area was besieged by Viking marauders who sailed up the Thames, looting local communities and putting many townsfolk ruthlessly to the sword on the orders of their king. He was called Canute the Great, at least he was in the chronicles of Anglo-Saxon historian Ethelstan the Dyslexic. From medieval times until the 17th century, the Bishop of Winchester owned numerous licensed brothels along the South Bank. Under the bishop's ownership, prostitutes were known as Winchester geese, and contracting a venereal disease was commonly referred to as being bitten by a Winchester goose. Of course, you're very unlikely to be bitten by a Winchester goose in London today, though I do hear that on parts of Hampstead Heath, it's not uncommon to be goosed by a London bishop. close by here is the famous Waterloo Station, which was the London terminus of the Eurostar service before it was moved to St Pancras. In fact, when the Channel Tunnel opened in 1994, the British government arranged a special inaugural journey from Paris to London. After President Mitterrand was first greeted at Waterloo Station before being driven via Trafalgar Square, he began to suspect someone was trying to make a point. As he sat down to lunch at the Surrender Monkey Bistro. When Waterloo Station opened in 1848, the first train to depart travelled at a top speed of 15 miles per hour, a record that still stands to this day. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Pippa Evans and Richard Coles. And on my right, Tony Hawks and Joe Lycett. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round called New Company Slogans, and in it I'd like you, please, to suggest more honest advertising slogans for some of our best-known companies and products. You can start this, Tony.
The US government may contain nuts.
Pippa.
British Airways, we're not happy till you're not happy.
Joe.
Calpol, tranquilise your kids.
And Richard.
Ombre solaire, smear it, sear it, sautéed.
Thames Water, we're full of shit.
GB News, we're right, we're white, we're on all day and night.
Mount Jaro, worry your friends with sudden weight loss.
Imodium, get your shit together.
Boeing, our latest product just dropped.
Dulwich College Combined Cadet Force. Tomorrow belongs to me.
Tupperware, why throw your food out tonight when you can throw it out in 3 days' time?
Okay, it's time for me to ask the teams to sing for us now. And where, I wonder, would a game show be without great music? That's right, Radio 4. The round's called One Song to the Tune of Another. And yes, exactly. At the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin tells us that he was recently on stage with both the Hives and the Flaming Lips, but that all calmed down after a double dose of antihistamine. We'll start with you, Tony Hawks. I'd like you to sing the words of Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen to the tune of Let's Go Fly a Kite from Mary Poppins.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. Because I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter. To me, Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. But now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, oh, didn't mean to make you cry.
Joe Lycett, I'd like you to sing the words of the Teddy Bear's Picnic to the tune of Wichita Lineman.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Teddy bear who's been good, it carries on, is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play beneath the trees where nobody sees. They'll hide and seek as long as they please, 'cause that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic.
Making his debut performance on the show. Thank you, Joe. Your turn, Richard Coles. I'd like you to sing the words of Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood to the tune of Ruler of the Queen's Navy from Gilbert and Sullivan's HMS Pinafore.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to suck it, chew it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come.
Relax, don't do it when you want to come.
But shoot it in the right direction. We're making it your intention.
Shoot it in the right direction. Make your intention.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to suck it, chew it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come.
Relax, don't do it when you want to come.
Lift those dreams, scheme those schemes. Gotta hit me with those laser beams.
Lift those dreams, scheme those schemes. Gotta hit me with those laser beams.
Finally, Pippa Evans, I'd like you to sing the words of The Ugly Duckling to the tune of The Power of Love by Jennifer Rush.
There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all starry and brown, and the other birds in so many words said, quack, quack, get out of town. Quack, quack, get out, quack, quack. Get out, quack, quack, get out of town. And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack in a flurry of eider down. That poor little ugly duckling went wandering far and near, but at every place they said to its face, now quack, quack, get out of here. Quack, quack, get out, quack, quack. Get out, quack, quack, get out of here. And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a very unhappy
Well, I liked it. This next round is called Word for Word, and it's all about words. Only the other day, I read an interesting fact about the English language. Apparently, if you were to list out loud all the numbers from 1 onwards, you wouldn't use the letter B until the word billion. I tried it myself, and it's actually not true. I barely passed the number 98 before I said bollocks to this. In this round, each team takes it in turn to exchange a series of words, while the opposing team should challenge if they detect a connection between any of these words, OK? So I'd like you to start exchanging completely unconnected words, Richard and Pippa. Tony and Joe, it's your job to try to spot a connection, and if I uphold the challenge, I'll ask you to take over. OK, so off you go, Richard and Pippa.
Topiary.
Butter.
Marjoram.
Joe, you came in with a connection between butter and marjoram.
I heard margarine. And I think butter and margarine are quite similar, and so marjoram is quite similar.
Yes, but is that going to go on throughout the game when you'll just say, I heard something, and you'll make a connection?
Quite possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Butter and marjoram because they're both edible?
I heard you say, correct answer, Joe.
I can't take this insubordination. No, I'm not going to allow that. I'm sorry, Joe, even though you are a new boy to the show, and I'm not going to have that. So back to you, Richard and Pippa, yeah.
Pantomime.
Satsuma.
Fantastic.
Tony, Satsuma, fantastic.
Well, everybody knows that the best fruit by far is the Satsuma, and I don't think it is fantastic. It's a fantastic, it's a fantastic fruit.
Given it's this time of year, I think we can allow that. It is a well-known fruit, and everyone likes it, and it's...
It's a well-known fruit.
Yes.
Oh, no, it isn't.
So I'll allow you that. Joe and Tony, you can take over.
Phlegm.
Crisps.
Pippa,
If you have
phlegm
a
crisps.
packet of cheese and onion, it does tend to create a reaction to the lactose, and then phlegm is created.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Anyone who is dairy-free has to not eat any flavour of crisps other than plain. That's a true fact because they use lactose to attach the flavouring.
So there's no dairy in the cheese
There's no dairy in the cheese. No, it's just cheese.
If it
from
stops you going on
science
about it,
cheese.
I'll allow you to point it. Over to you, Richard and Pippa.
Meccano.
Fire.
Joe.
Meccano fire is a farrow and ball colour.
I accept that. I think that's probably quite right. It is a farrow and ball colour. So it's over to you, Joe and Tony.
Henpeck.
Shrew.
Pippa, henpeck, shrew.
2 descriptions of my mother.
Who's in the 5th row? Hi.
Well, take your word for it. So yes, over to you, Richard and Pippa.
Flapjack.
And the sound of the gong tells us that it's tea time at Colin's Digs. And that is the end of that round. Thank you, teams. Well, this next round is all about TV game shows. One of the nation's best-loved TV game show hosts was Bruce Forsyth. Every week we'd hear Brucey saying, higher, lower, and come on down, my dear, 2 catchphrases he developed during a brief stint working for air traffic control. However, the game show we'll be playing is called Catchphrase, and in our version of Catchphrase, each team has to guess as many well-known sayings, expressions, or idioms as possible against the clock from clues provided by their opponents. So you'll be our first contestants, Tony and Joe. Pippa and Richard will act out short clues for each of your catchphrases, and your job is simply to guess as many of the catchphrases as you can before your time is up. So, Tony and Joe, your time starts now.
The Great Unwashed.
I see you've cleaned the room from top to bottom with your brush and bucket of soapy water.
Yes, I've scrubbed every inch except that metal thing in the fireplace.
Don't do something with the grate. Yes.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah.
Don't dirty the grate. No. What?
Oh.
Somebody's going to try and help me in the.
Keep going. The audience are on the edge of their patience. It's the Great Unwashed.
Oh.
You were very clear. You're so nearly there, but actually not. Next one, please.
A fate worse than death.
Oh, what a splendid fundraising event for the church this is, Vicar.
A tombola, a hoopla, and bric-a-brac stands even guess the weight of the potato. You must be thrilled.
Actually, Deirdre, I'd rather be dead.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
You two are on fire, aren't you? Or was that just wishful thinking? It was a fate worse than death.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, next one, please.
Point Percy at the porcelain.
Hello, Harrods dinnerware department.
Oh, hello, Janine. It's Nigel from the food hall. I've got a Mr. Sledge with me from America. You know, the R&B singer. Would you be an angel and direct him to the fine china?
Not a problem.
Pointing Percy
Yeah.
at the porcelain.
Okay, next one.
Piss or get off the pot.
It's the last one. Have a go at it.
Deirdre, what on earth are you doing with the tea set?
I'm so sorry, Vicar. There's someone in the lavatory.
Well, hurry up. I need to put the tea bags in that.
I haven't got a pot to piss in.
Not 100 miles away from it. But...
Shit in a kettle? What?
Well, I'm not coming round to your house for tea, that's for sure. It's piss or get off the pot. That was what it was getting at. Yeah, well done. Yeah, so that's the last one there. And it says here, well done, Tony and Joe. Okay, it's your turn to do the guessing now, Pippa and Richard, and the first of your catchphrases will now be displayed to our theatre audience via the laser display board, while here for listeners at home is the mystery voice.
Roll with the punches.
Ow! 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 And would Sir care for this bap as well?
Stroke.
Pass.
Yeah, so it's roll with the punches. Yeah. So next one, please.
Blowing one's own horn.
How on earth are you able to do that?
I'm actually double jointed.
Well, it's your trombone, so you keep playing it.
Blow your own horn?
Blow your own horn. Blowing one's own horn. And another one, please.
No sweat.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Windsor.
Good afternoon.
Have you been working out?
How can you tell?
No sweat. No sweat.
No sweat. Yeah. And another one, please.
Arse about tit.
Have you read that new book about the human breast in our society, culture and art?
Who's it by?
Boris Johnson.
Is it arse over tit?
Arse about tit.
Arse about
I think we let you have that one. I'm afraid time is up. The next game is a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. Panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs. It's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. So you can go first, please. Pippa and Richard, can we have your medley of first lines now, please?
Sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I said I'd like to smash every tooth in your head.
No, it's fine. I've just never been to an NHS dentist before. Red, red wine goes to my head, makes me forget that I
Have to pick up the kids from the nursery. use my walk. I'm a woman's man.
Oh, well, I got that all wrong, Richard.
Woman, I can hardly express my mixed emotions at my thoughtlessness. After all, I'm forever in your debt.
You could start by learning my name.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
It's the ketamine, Elon.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I've got something to say to you.
Quiet, Dennis. This lady's not for turning over.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done?
I have bought all the presents. I have wrapped them. I have cooked the food. What have you done? Just
Your turn, Tony and Joe. Can we have your first line medley now, please?
People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I tell a joke or two.
No, they don't, Tony. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain.
And yet that's the best budget you could come up with. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me.
Spot on. Bye.
I don't like the laughs these are getting. Her hair is hollow gold. Her lips a sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold.
And there's this easy inflate nozzle on her back.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster of love.
OK, Brian, but for the company brochure, I'm going to stick with head of accounts.
And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Sorry, this room's been booked for another meeting. Set me free, why don't you, baby?
Because I don't work for the Prison Service Migrant Detention Department. It started with a kiss. Never thought it would come to this.
Living alone in a small cottage in Sandringham. And now the end is
nearer than you think.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the panorama of perversity invokes the phantom of fake news and the Director General of Destiny flushes his CV down the toilet of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the team, Samantha and our audience here at the Royal Festival Hall in London, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Tony Hawks, Pippa Evans, Richard Coles and Joe Lycett will be given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme is devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith. We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. We're coming to you once again from the Royal Festival Hall, the glittering arts hub on the South Bank, and a destination described by North London taxi drivers as, nah, sorry, mate. The Royal Festival Hall was opened in 1951 as part of the Festival of Britain. Among the new consumer items on display was the innovative Kenwood mixer, named after its designer, Mr. Kenwood Mixer. The South Bank spans the boundaries of the London boroughs of Southwark and Lambeth. Lambeth was once home to the artist Canaletto, and it was while living here that he famously painted Westminster Bridge at dusk. Completed in vivid oils, Westminster Council complained they only wanted it brushed over with hammerite. We couldn't visit Lambeth without a mention of long-term resident, the late Wally Smith. Not well known among the general public, Wally was a legendary BBC radio studio engineer on many favourite shows from the 50s onwards. Still working in his 80s, in 2023, Wally passed away peacefully in his sleep, recording an edition of In Our Time. A short bus ride away at Kennington is the Oval Cricket Ground, so named because it was built in the shape of a cricket ground. In the 1990s, nearby Neal's Yard Dairy began selling its famous small-batch artisan cheeses. Artisan is derived from artigiano, the Italian word for 16 quid cheddar. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Pippa Evans and Richard Coles. And on my right, Tony Hawks and Joe Lycett. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks. It's the immaculate Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people don't know the subtle difference between the words landslide and avalanche. Well, landslide refers to the movement of rock, soil, or debris down a slope under the influence of gravity, whereas avalanche is what Italians do around midday. Don't look at me like that. Avalanche, avalanche. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams, so your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Pippa, you can start.
Baby sham. Pretending to be pregnant.
Richard.
Transact. RuPaul.
Tony.
Eyebrow. What Cockneys call opera.
Joe.
Mania. April is almost over.
Menopause. Shut up, Gary.
Niceties. Attractive sofas.
I thought you were going to go in a different direction there. Loiter. Item used by smokers in Birmingham.
Norway. A Geordie refusal.
Laddish, a French bowl.
Hatchet. Couldn't find the toilet.
Justin Bieber, exclusive to Kensington Boutique.
Muscular, terrifying billionaire MAGA-loving vampire.
Suppository, Conservative MP who's up his own arse.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs now in the round called Pick-Up Song. These days, rare vinyl fetches a fortune at auction. The holy grail for collectors is Amy Winehouse's anti-Saudi Arabia protest single. They tried to make me go to Riyadh, but I said no, no, no. So in this round, Sven will spin the discs, and each of you will sing along to your discs until Sven turns the music down. If, on its return, you're within a gnat's crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points. And points mean a frankly nauseating display of intellectual stasis. What do points mean? Prize! And this week's prize is just the thing for fans of Soviet-era antiseptic. It's this bottle of TCCCP. So, Richard Coles, I'd like you to start, and I'd like you to accompany Elton John in tribute to the fact that its first live performance was in this very room in 1972. I'd like you to accompany Elton John singing Rocket Man. Okay.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone.
Yes, Richard, he's still got it, hasn't he? Okay, you're next, Joe Lycett. I'd like you to accompany Morrissey and the Smiths singing Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. In my life, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I live or die?
Very nicely there. You now, Pippa Evans, would you please accompany 4 non-blondes singing What's Up?
25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm laying in bed and I get it out what's in my head and
Just put it behind you and move on. You know, Tony Hawk's, I'd like you to sing, and it's going to be the Communards hit, Never Can Say Goodbye. But as we are blessed with the company of Richard Coles, the founder member of the Communards, I'd like him to accompany you on the piano with you. Richard. Thank you, Richard. It's not easy to play that with Colin mooning you from the wings. And thank you, Tony. I think if Jimmy Somerville heard that, he'd probably say, yeah, it's a bit camp. Well, the teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. Home of acting must surely be next door's National Theatre, which was founded by Laurence Olivier in 1963 in the classic film The Entertainer. Sir Laurence plays Archie Rice, a once popular comedian who, as the decades pass, finds his audience shrinking until he's finally reduced to trudging miserably through his tired old jokes to increasingly ambivalent audiences on wet, wintry December evenings. Imagine being that guy. In our version of charades, team members are permitted the use of their voices. So, Pippa and Richard, you're to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display board. And here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Tipping point. Tipping point.
This is a TV game show, and it's 2 words.
Oh, hello. I was wondering if you could give me directions. I'm looking for the illegal landfill site.
Oh, yes, no problem. I can indicate the location of it right now using my outstretched finger.
Tipping point.
Yes!
What a show! OK, your turn, Tony and Joe. Your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board. And here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
News at 10. News at 10.
OK, this is a TV programme as well. 3 words. Sad news. Apparently our Chinese correspondent, Zat 10, has passed away.
We'll need a replacement. That would be news at 10.
OK, final title now for you, Pippa and Richard. And here's the mystery voice for listeners at home.
A quiet place. A quiet place.
It's a film, and it's 3 words.
Hey, how are you? Shh. What?
Don't disturb it.
What?
Shh.
What?
The fish.
Which fish?
Shh.
Which?
flat fit. Like
skate.
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 Mm-hmm.
Cod. Is it
dab? Is dab flat?
Keep going through flat fish. Haddock.
Quiet. We've got to be a quiet haddock.
Place.
A quiet place. Well, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. But first, I notice our postman's sack is bulging with a letter. It comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. She writes, "Dear Santa Claus, at this time of year, I think back to my late father. Every December, he had a job delivering Christmas parcels door to door to the hard of hearing. He loved that job, although the training was very tough. He spent 6 months at the School of Hard Knocks." Yours sincerely, Mrs. Trellis. So on with the game, and since we find ourselves on the site of the Festival of Britain and its celebration of technological advance, this version of the game will be played with the assistance of AI. So each player has access to the AI assistant chatbot, who will guide them through what promises to be a classic round of the great game. So, players, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Already. AI assistant, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. Bit of a cliche, but never mind. Here we go. Over to you, Tony Hawks.
Tony Hawks is an American skateboarder born May 12, 1968.
Okay. Well, I think I could go Oxford Circus.
Historically speaking, 3.5% of all possible openings have been Oxford Circus.
Oh, that's quite good. That's good.
It has never led to player one winning.
Richard Coles.
Gloucester Road. Oh, it's Joe's first go, isn't it?
It is. It's the first time he's played, that's for sure. Yeah. I think you can. I don't think you don't want to pull your punches at this point. I think you.
Sorry, Joe. Gloucester Road.
Gloucester Road. No, it came with an apology, so that's yeah. Over to you, Joe Lycett.
Joe Lycett is a British comedian. He was born July 5th, 1988, and comes from Birmingham.
Can't we just unplug this?
If I came from Birmingham, I would unplug myself.
Queen's Road, Peckham.
Queen's Road, Peckham.
Oh, well, overground. I would go then down to Green Park.
Excellent move, Pippa.
Thank you.
I need to get a bit of help here, so I'll ask for advice.
Select Cockfosters.
Okay, Cockfosters.
You are a good slave.
Waterloo.
No, a better response is Mornington Crescent.
It wouldn't have been because that would compromise the lateral. So.
What do you mean it compromises the lateral?
Well, you can't declare when you're in nid. That's the point, you see. So yeah.
You're making it up.
So, first time playing, is London City Airport acceptable?
Acceptable.
Good. London City Airport.
London City Airport it is.
Let's, if Nib is in play, then I'm going to go to Leicester Square.
If you go there, the next player can go to Mornington Crescent.
No, they actually can't. They can't go to Mornington.
Why can't they?
Because, well, we had a player who was in NID, and now they're not in NID. Also, Pippa's opening challenge was Green Park. So that's really basically
what about vectoring the parallels?
No, you can't vector the parallels. I mean, if you paid any attention to Stovid's revision of 1972, not least of which the Bucharest Convention, then you'd have known that anyway. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
But that would involve opening the North Transit algorithm.
All right, well then let's open it.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Yeah. It's Jack, actually.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Jack.
Seven Sisters.
Seven Sisters.
Are we still in it?
We're still at the Royal Festival Hall, actually.
Well, once is common.
I can't believe it.
Mornington Crescent.
It is. First time player. Okay, next is a round called Marching Time. I see Colin has cleared a path for the teams to march round on, so platoon by the left, quick march. Okay, teams, in this round we're going to try out some marching chants for other non-military occupations. So I'll call out the name of each team in turn together with the name of a different occupation or group, after which you teams will begin your chant. And the first up is Tony and Joe, and you will be Thames Water executives.
We get paid for building drains.
We get paid for building drains.
That overflow each time it rains.
That overflow each time it rains.
Filling rivers day and night.
Filling rivers day and night.
We get a bonus, you get shite.
We get a bonus, you get shite.
Your turn, Joe, and you'll be beauticians.
For a price that's very fair.
For a price that's very fair.
We remove unsightly hair.
We remove unsightly hair.
Including, and we must be blunt.
Including, and we must be blunt.
The strip that's down there on your front.
You now, Richard, and you are the BBC board.
Don't give Donald legal grounds.
Don't give Donald legal grounds.
To sue us for £3 billion.
To sue us for £3 million.
Let's be clear so there's no mystery.
Let's be clear so there's no mystery.
He's definitely not the most openly corrupt president in American history.
He's definitely the most openly corrupt president in American history.
Pippa, you'll be the only woman on the panel.
Oh, yeah. It's lonely, the only woman on the panel.
It's only the only woman on the panel.
Testosterone I have to channel.
Testosterone I have to channel.
But if I want to make them blush.
But if I want to make them blush.
I just mention my uterus.
I just mention my uterus.
And you now, Tony, and you are Church of England clergy.
We're of service to our nation.
We're of service to our nation.
Always there for our congregation.
Always there for our congregation.
Unless you're those unlucky souls.
Unless you're those unlucky souls.
Whose reverend's name is Richard Cole.
Richard, now you are Sandringham staff.
Don't forget the switch today.
Don't forget the switch today.
Butler, maid, cook and valet.
Butler, maid, cook and valet.
HRH is now just Mr.
HRH is now just Mr.
Don't let him anywhere near your sister.
And finally, Joe, you'll be first-time panellists on I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue.
Clue has been a dream for me.
Clue has been a dream for me.
Meeting Colin and Jack D.
Meeting Colin and Jack D.
Everyone's been very pleasant.
Everyone's been very pleasant.
But I still don't get Mornington present.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time for a festive round called Christmas or Bedroom. Now, always keen to maximise profits, TV companies have moved into seasonal merchandising. For example, supermarkets now stock Lee Mack's 1% Club Christmas crackers, Bradley Walsh's The Chase Christmas crackers, and there are even old Greg Wallace MasterChef Christmas crackers. The Greg Wallace Christmas crackers are unique as they pull themselves. Well, teams, in this round, I'd like you to come up with phrases that might be suitable for use both in the bedroom and during the Christmas festivities. Joe, you can start, please.
Please don't refer to them as the giblets.
Richard.
Is that Tiny Tim you're holding, or are you just pleased to see me?
Pippa.
Perhaps it'll look more impressive once we've wrapped some tinsel round it.
Tony.
Why don't I just shove it in before the guests arrive?
It's not the same since Nan died.
Oh, come, Emmanuel.
Feels like there's still a tangerine down there.
Come on, pull one with me, Granny.
You could at least try and look like you're enjoying it.
We've run out of cling film.
That's not how Delia does it.
Well, it's lovely, but I think it might be a bit too small for me.
If you can get it up in the window, the neighbours can enjoy it too.
Make sure the juices are running clear.
There's nothing I like better than a rousing carol.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the baleful bang of brevity issues forth from the cruddy Christmas cracker of calamity, and the mini screwdrivers of destiny are lobbed into the pedal bin of posterity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the teams, Sven, and our audience here at the Royal Festival Hall, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Tony Hawks, Pippa Evans, Richard Coles and Joe Lycett will be given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.